A friend of mine who's a vet brought up a very good point yesterday, and that's that a lot of times she sees calcium deficiency in dogs that are fed the raw diet. And I was like, what? And then it dawned on me after she said it, I know why that is. And several times I've told people, their dog would do better on a raw diet, and I explain the raw diet, and I say, raw chicken with bone in it. And it's like they don't hear it, or they don't believe that that's good for the dog. But the dog needs so much calcium, it needs at least twice as much as you. That needs to be a part of their diet at every meal. So people, in one instance, this girl, she was feeding the dog just ground up turkey for 2 weeks. And then I was like, this is what you're feeding your dog? No, that's wrong. You can feed your dog these things like ground meats, but you have to put bone meal in there. It's very important that your dog is getting enough calcium. You're not going to be giving your dog enough calcium just by giving it Centrum with calcium, once a day. It needs a lot more than that. It needs to eat bone. It's like protein, bone, and fat. Those are the three components of the canine's diet that are, those are the main components. So make sure that your dog's getting enough calcium. It's okay to use these ground meats, although they're very expensive, but you have to add bone meal. That's why, even if I'm giving organ meats, I always give bone-in chicken at every meal. And here's the reason why it's so important. If your dog does not get the proper amount of calcium, enough calcium, what it will do is it will leach it from its own bones. Know what I'm saying? So make sure that your dog's eating bones. They need to eat chicken bones.